Alright. Data scientist into the fold. Now we have a delivery to make from her house. With what'll probably be our new forever clothes.
Yeah.
Hi.
I was thinking I should teach Smara a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted, and select who the best fits the question icon's position. So that would be an egg.
I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay,
What?
tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
Okay. Oh, truck, you're getting filled with random stuff. But a lot of it's for the lab and other places that we're gonna need to put on the network proper. Weird little things on top of the rocks. Alright, what you got? Recover things for her, and recover old BB pod from the survivalist beast. And the other one's along the way. Yeah, I don't know, we gotta take the pod somewhere else. Broadcasting 40 live streams. 40's not a thing. Well, technically, yes, it's the time element. It's weird. But if those mines are turned off, I should be able to go there and get back without any problems. Ah, so paver. What do you need, paver? 1300 and 1600? I might have that on the Magellan. There's no take from other thing.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Did they not want to use their 3D model that I'm sure they have? And instead just use the 2D sprite? I'm sure the 2D sprite looks better. Just how that works. 1300, 1600, right? Yep. Storage. $1,200, $1,400. Oh, 1370. 1,300. I have immediately forgotten what the actual numbers were. So I'm just gonna do this. There's a strangely low amount of, like, actual materials on the Magellan. But you can also just take it everywhere and have it steal everything. 'Cause why shouldn't you?
Commencing route creation.
The road might be really useful. Depending. It's 1600. I don't think I have enough for that. Like I think I'm low on ceramics. Ah well. It'll be a big contribution either way. I'm down by 160. I might find that just along the way. Don't pick up that first thing. A vase. Definitely take 160 from her whenever I get back. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Because if I stop what I'm doing now and deliver it, then I'll... Yeah. I just hope it makes it to where there's a better route. I'm surprised I haven't been seeing her all over the place, though. Because it definitely feels like one of the holograms that people would just be leaving everywhere. If for no other reason than the people that likes that stuff really like that stuff. You know what I mean? Get it. Get it. Fine, I'll get it.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Where's this other one at? Right there. What's that? It's just a rock. Can I see it from the other angle? Somebody's put a ladder down. Yeah, that one's difficult to get. Good ladder, guy. Wee. I think that makes 3. 2 out of 3. There's one more. Never mind. Three out of 3. And then that's just their eye strain medication. For when they stare at their computer screen for too long. Gotta get back up the mountain. Or just go around. Boop.
Gotcha.
Get 160 more ceramic. Do not forget this number. And then whenever I'm going to do on my next clearing thing, I'm going to properly load up the Magellan.
Access the delivery terminal.
Uh-huh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh. Usagi hat. When worn, the hat slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted.
そのギャップはペコーラからの感謝の気持ちペコ。あんたも熱意から生まれたものとも言える。それをかぶればスタミナが少し減りにくくなるペコ。体を大事にね。ほんとサンキューペコ。
Well, I also know what happens to give Sam a tick. I don't want to deal with that. 160 ceramics. Yep. What's this thing got? A bunch of stuff for other places. A special ally. You. I require this many. Now I'm off to build a road. Back up we go. The hat makes Sam go pecco randomly. Like he has Tourette's or something. And no. No thanks.
Okay.
Strangely, I think that's one of the first things I saw whenever this game came out. Road. Well, that goes way above our house. So in other words, it goes over there, links up here, and then we have to go down the hill each time. It's not the worst routing. I just would have liked if it came this way more, but it looks like the curve is that way. Interesting, there's a road to that way. But that way is all broken-y. Oh well. Easy piece done. I think that having a road segment makes it to where, like, any connecting bits are cheaper. Like, it prioritizes other players' completion of the things you don't have done that are, like, connected to what you've already messed with. But that is just a theory at this point. It could be completely random. Data scientist. I think the main thing that actually bothers me that, like, oh look, it's a VTuber is everybody else, like most of the people that show up are established famous people, right? It's just a big caravan of, oh look at who Kojima got to play in his game. But everybody else is playing a character. But, like, they're playing a character playing a character. Like, it's an extra step that makes it feel weird. Because everyone's a cameo. It'd be like... It'd be like if Norman Reedus was also playing Daryl, while also beating Sam. I don't think the gun wants to shoot him. Alright. Oh, why'd you blow up?
Are you injured, Sam?
That's very dangerous. New leg's too fast. haven't learned this shit yet. These people gotta stop shooting at me. It decreases their lifespans exponentially. Why didn't I kick him? And away he goes. Stop throwing grenades. It's not cool. That felt good. And I'll do it again. That would have hurt me so much worse. Gun. No, not the sword. We wait on the sword. Anybody else? You else. Everybody loves a Magnum. Nice balance between actual damage and stagger force. You would think that'd be the rifle, but it's not. Old BB pod. No bridge baby in sight. Ones I still need to up.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
If you guys are back up by the time I get through here again, it's not gonna end well. Like, that's basically going to tell me in no imprecise terms that you respawn too quickly when you're just sleeping. And whereas I know they will come back even if they're dead, it takes longer. At least it does if they keep the same basic mechanics as the first game. Which I don't see why they would change it. Secret sauce. Miso and soy. In the pizza. Isn't miso mainly soy? Like, miso soup is tofu-y, right? And that's just soybean stuff, isn't it? What is that over there? It's a mine. Can a tranquilizer sniper bolt destroy it? No! Because the thing I desperately want to be able to destroy things at range can't destroy things at range, and everything else is inaccurate as hell.
It's a close one.
Stop.
Just like that, Sam.
Nope. The gun has thus far not really impressed me. A place straight up called the Motherhood. It's either gonna be nice or it's gonna be nightmarish. Take it. Bunch of iron over here. Bunch of iron over here. It is Australia. Oh, we're near a mine. It seems like they like to put the monorails connected to big mines. And like major cities. Boop. Good shot.
Hook that one.
Fair enough, free metals.
Snag it.
This is a departure.
All that I want is a home inside the woods, and a woman that I can love. And all of the days are nothing but a haze
Hope I don't have to go through the people shooting at me area each time I have to come back here.
of chairs.
The doctor. Oh shit, I actually hit the enter.
Access the delivery.
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
Read. They did specify it had like a special thingy for it. The Motherhood databank entry carefully. Abidibab. Use the corpus. Objective. I don't want to. Motherhood? You have something? No. Okay. But why? The doctor? Negative. It looks like it's just chronological. Why does Fragile have those? They belong to someone not of this world. That makes it weirder. Enemies, attack creatures, facilities, the Motherhood. Date of my own birth. Okay. I got a lot of really complicated numbers. But this isn't Sam's birthday, though. And of course that means any speedrunner playing this game was immediately born on November 11th.
That did it, Sam.
Here's your shit.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job.
Always am.
We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral network.
Am I gonna have to type in that code like each time I come here? Or is the door just gonna open next time? Oh, we can fast travel here.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Okie dokie.
Order completed. Well done.
The Magellan is temporarily unable to travel. Always great.
What is this?
Nice
Came
leafles.
here in peace.
I'm not allowed to use those.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam.
Nice laurel
Thank
tattoo.
you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception.
Patience.
It's clear you suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Alright, is it literally empty a BT or am I just wrong?
Oh, these. They're chiral hands.
What? What?
So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place
Do
it
they have
in
a second
pod
right hand?
with minimal distress.
What the fuck's going on there?
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges,
What the fuck?
I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam.
It's a second
may
right
be
hand.
Suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here?
He also doesn't know what that means.
To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I
Worked on Lou.
placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too.
Alright, what's the sexist crap you're gonna spout this time?
Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder. If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
This is a cult.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
A cult, and a little bit farther away we have a bunch of idiots. Cool. Let me keep it. I want it.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys.
Weapons factory.
Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
I agree.
Stop them. Please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Give me gun. Let me have.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Why'd you do that?
There.
What?
All finished.
Well, it wasn't the bullet that we got put in there whenever Sam was shot as a still baby.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here.
What's up?
I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch.
Why not?
A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory.
F2 is so far
Don't
away
let us
from here.
down, Sam.
Whatever. You have any orders? Since apparently I'm going all the way back there. To basically everyone. I'm not coming back here for a while though, so I'm not grabbing that last one.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the
Cool.
cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Wait, we're delivering a special solvent for tar dissolution to F2, where we're picking up a special solvent for tar dissolution? This is the stuff for the Magellan, what the... Frowns intensity. No thank you.
Order accepted. Thank you.
It's such a long walk to your delivery terminal. But oh well. Okay. Yeah, I suppose just teleporting directly from here to there is a thing. But I've got stuff to deliver. Let's see here, what do we got? Architect, data scientist. Architect, data scientist, Hartman's lab. Seems to be all the big ticket ones. And then back to F2, which will invariably take us nearer to the Northern Distro Center too. Or Northern Environmental thingy, that place. Where is the Magellan right now? Because I don't think they moved over here. No, they did. They're just stuck. Do they look Altari? They're riding low, that's for sure. I'm heading back that way, so give me that.
Using transponders. Make your life easier.
Yay and nay. Cargo and vehicles cannot travel via beach. So, like, just myself, yes. But I'm always carrying things. It's kind of the entire point of the game. Alright. Stop number 1 is data scientist. Looks like we might be able to just go up and over this big ol' sand dune.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Nope, nope, that is a mountain. With a flag on it, which makes me think that there might be bad things over there.
You're mine.
Nope, that's just one of those transponders. It looks so weird. Like it's slightly alien in construction. It wigs me out. I don't need these, but sure. That's depressing. And there's stuff over here that I'm gonna have to look at. Try not to be in the desert. Fucks with your stamina levels. Duly noted. Alright, truck, you've got this. You're also solar powered, so you've really got this. Let's just go ahead and start cutting out the journey for this one, because we're only going back. And outside of the deliveries, I'm pretty sure most of which are just going to be, wow, thanks. And then they fuck off again. There's a paver. Put that on the map, maybe? Let's go nearer to it so I can see it later. But yeah. Fast forwarding through travel time. I'm up by the architect. There's a mine up here. I don't have any materials, so it's basically useless. But I haven't seen any, monorails. So I'm wondering what's up with this. Because this is like the first area connected to a region. Just up on the mountains that are difficult to access. That you... Okay. This game incentivizes exploration, but it doesn't do it naturally. Like, you gotta wait for the game to be like, go this way, before you should go somewhere. Because otherwise you just kind of can't do anything about it. But we're now to where this is basically like around everything else. Where's that mountain? Yeah. So this is like connected to whatever it is we'd be doing on the mountains. It just happens to be located right next to everything we've already done. How ridiculously expensive are you? But I guess this will connect us back from East Fort Knot, I'm guessing. $1,400 resins and 1,500 resins, 1,600 special materials. And then the monorail line that'll presumably go over to this region. Unless this is something. Which it doesn't look like it is. Like it's all tarry, it looks like. Maybe that? I don't know. Either way. It's not something I can fuck with right now. That would make sense to fuck with. Because I could potentially fix it and build those monorail lines, but they would lead to a place that wouldn't talk to me. And every bit of material I'd be spending would be not on the chiral network, so it would be super expensive for no good reason. Anyway, it looks like there is a way to get back down from here, which is why I went here in the first place. Because I got delivered to F2, but I want to get there via the northern region. Or northern observation plat or post thing. Because I have a bunch of stuff for them. And this path exists. Which is nice to know about. I almost forgot. Somebody sent the press button, it'll do something message. Opens the weapons menu, then hold L2, R2, and circle at the same time. Oh. I see. So are they just like live and not live, or is it a different ammo? Because I want it to default to not marking them. Okay. Well, live fire mode will just deal more damage. Sucks not being able to just be like, okay, this gun be non-lethal. I guess I could pick up a non-lethal one. Like a rubber bullet gun. Because that's just gonna deal more damage. It's weird. I don't like that it affects everything. I'll leave you turned off for now. That's a good thing to know to do, though. Makes it where I don't need to find a special lethal gun. Somebody sent me a thing. Nothing. It's just a social strand. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Heading to F2. But hey, now we have turn bullets into bullets mode. And you just have to take conscious thought to stop and turn it into non-lethal mode / lethal mode. Which means you have to always leave it on non-lethal mode because you don't want accidents to happen. And whenever it's time to make something go away, you have to stop what you're doing and specifically turn it lethal. Yeah, I'm sure all that's just fine. Right, alright, that's fine. Okay. We're almost here. So much driving. Hey buddy, I found a bunch of things.
You are going above him. You really are.
Now, this is either gonna finish him off or he's gonna give me a partial star and I'm gonna rage.
We sure
I'm raging. I'm so upset, actually. I would have very, very much liked you to be done.
well done.
Bring this to the Magellan. That might be enough to finish him. I'm gonna do it real quick. And then I'm gonna deliver to the Magellan. Because I am endlessly optimistic. That's a weird looking boot. Silenced. Dot side 3 months of fire. 3060. You specify level 1. So I think you'll go higher. This is just beat gun. So I can, once I get level 2 of that, I can replace this because I'd rather silence over a grenade launcher. And then carry this around for what the grenade launcher would have been doing. Yeah. Cool. Let me run and grit those real quick and then I'll be back to doing the actual main quest shit. It won't be enough. I know it won't be enough. I want it done. Yeah, just like I was afraid of, it didn't finish it off. But alright. Let's grab these and get back to the Motherhood. Specifically the Magellan. Back in the truck.
Order accepted. Thank you.
The only deliveries right now are Magellan and Pegno, right? Random shit I don't want to have. One for the architect, but I don't want to go up that hill. Oh yeah, those are the two main ones. Okie dokie. Back on the road. If anything important happens, I'll turn the camera back on. Wow. The people that are shooting at me with bullets are getting them from the people making bullets. Who would have thought? Truly, the most surprising thing. I saw that. Give. Because that place still needs done. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I hooked that now and I'm not planning on delivering it until I start, like, delivering all the things, which is gonna happen. And one would think, oh, just put it on the Magellan and deliver it that way, but anything delivered via Magellan has an inherent, like, minus to it. Meaning, I am heavily incentivized to not use the Magellan. Especially with how this game's handling its like system. And its like mission system. It's like, yeah, you can use the Magellan to do it. But you'd get about half as many likes. I don't actually know what the numbers are. For all I know, it could actually be really like minus 20. And everything's fine. But I don't know for sure. So I'm just kind of assuming it's a no. But anyway, the point I was trying to make is, yeah, here's a new fancy thing. But if you use it, you have an even worse time filling out the game. So then, presumably, no one ever uses it. I'm gonna hit him with my truck. Try not to die. I'm gonna kill every single one of these motherfuckers. And I'm gonna go burn their bodies. And then I'm gonna go to the next camp and do the same thing. And then I'm gonna go to the next camp and do the exact same thing again. Because believe it or not, I don't like getting shot when I'm trying to make deliveries. Amazing stuff. Cool. Thank you for liking me for hitting somebody with my car. Back to delivery. Well, it seems like the camo works. Well enough, anyway. Yeah, it's not currently tunneling after me. It's a good job for that one.
Distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
Interesting. Is that your way of telling me I'm gonna start having nightmares? These roads are important because this area is just annoying. Like, it's not bad, but it's annoying. You gotta weave up the entire time. And kinda hope it doesn't decide to fall on your head, which it can apparently do. Ah, come on. Did it. Good job.
Gotcha.
For their houseplant. Out of the way, little rat thing. I'm kind of glad the animal sanctuary didn't have like a deliver us 1,500 animals style quest. There you go. Did I not have more lost cargo?
Order completed.
Truck not in the spot, right? Magellan, Architect. Inventor. I guess not. Thought I had more. Oh well. Do ye have extra quest? Something to a guy over there that I'm not going to this time. Okay. What about your share locker? I never remember that thing exists. Something for Hartman's lab and a bunch of stuff for Northern Environmental. All of which I need to go to. Yeah, picture everything I just did there, but like 1,500 times. And that's basically the entirety of my clearing streams. That and driving. Quality content.
Spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the mother, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. It seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher levels of this. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow. Watch her grow so quickly has been an enlightenment.
Yeah! This weather's awful. Thank God I had that little line. Jesus Christ. It's not fooling around, is it? Oh. Okay. Really is just a sheer cliff, isn't it? Okay, so no going over this spot, straight line in the map. Go ahead, Lightning, you know you want to. Stop dancing around it. Make me have to drive back. Doing okay, truck?
Anyway, we're almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
You're a little bit sandy colored now. That makes sense. You're okay. Get charged up. Actually, I have some things to deliver to the Motherhood first. That's not a real kangaroo. Why do you make me go so far? There you go.
Appreciate you stopping by. We assumed this delivery was lost. Take this.
BB pod batteries.
Our thanks.
Ah. Neat.
We're increasing your out.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You can all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it.
Sure.
Order completed. Well done.
What's this? Get something, bring it back. I ain't doing that right now. You know the other part of all those clearing live streams? Forgetting to check the share locker. Fucking constantly. Need you. Hey, we got some hot springs. Now they're not just mud, I'll never know. Nice use of sandbags. There we go. There we go. It even has the wet noises, even though we can't see it.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chirogram, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this worksite either. Anyway, let me check your cargo.
Everyone always has it in the same spot. Industry standard.
This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Right.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Are you gonna bring the Magellan up so I can open the door without making a mess? I guess I can just walk over it. Stay strong, actually. Let's be responsible. Okay. Event to Rainbow Valley Animal Shelter. Dowser. All those can go to other people.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to...
And then... random materials. And go inside. To be used later. They fucking shot me, and my big bore is broken. Rest well. Make a new big bore. Do I want the... Nah. Anything else that needs to go inside? All the stuff left on the truck is stuff I actually want. Okie dokie. Okay, I guess I didn't want to see that cutscene either. Now, Dollman warned us of nightmares, which I feel like is meaning nightmares are about to start coming. I'll try to catch him. But if I miss, I miss.
Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations.
Cool.
Access the THV Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Mission objective, fuck them up. I am a fan. Alright, what are these oh, I can make it disgusting. Can I have something in the backpack that isn't just that big battery that I don't have any space for? Yep. Tar is cleared up. Clean ourselves off. Come back, talk to Doll Man.
Bye, Sam.
That was very chirally. Okay, what do you have?
Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Sam, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well.
Can I go to the storage room? No. Fine. There's something about it. I don't know what it is. But it's tempting me each time. Wait, what happens if I try to travel where I already am? Nothing, it's just... that's what it is. Okay, we're at an hour. Let's make a cut. And take a short break too. Back in a minute, /next video, / come on, you know the game by now. Wow.